Eyewitness News. This is 13 Investigates.
Well, thousands of cars and even trucks are stolen here in Indianapolis each and every year. But 13 Investigates has learned tonight the city's police department now has no unit to investigate those crimes. Our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel tonight exposes what really happens after some vehicles disappear and the devastating consequences.
If your car suddenly disappeared, you'd probably call police, right? That's what these people did.
Nobody ever came out.
He really didn't want to take the report.
We make reports, nothing happens.
Some city residents tell 13 Investigates they feel the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department did not take their stolen vehicles seriously, even when they had evidence showing the crime taking place.
Did you explain to them that you had security video?
I did.
And they weren't interested?
No. You feel like nobody cares because they did not even send an officer out.
Eyewitness News has discovered when a car is reported stolen in Indianapolis, that may be the end of the road. Often there is no investigation. Why? Well, 13 Investigates has confirmed the police department quietly dismantled its auto theft unit 5 years ago. That unit helped slash the number of car thefts in Indianapolis from nearly 9,000 stolen cars and trucks in 2005 down to half that many in 2012. That's the year IMPD cut the unit. And since then, the number of stolen vehicles in Indy has again started to climb.
I'm not sure why they were disbanded.
Police Chief Brian Roach acknowledged the city currently has no officers specifically assigned to track down stolen vehicles. He says auto theft investigations have been decentralized, now handled in each individual police district. But sources inside the department tell 13 Investigates most stolen vehicle reports are never even assigned to a detective, so there is no investigation. If a stolen vehicle is recovered, it's usually by chance.
Are you pleased with the way that this department is responding to stolen vehicles?
We can always do better. I'm sure we can. All our district officers should be aware of recent steals and should be looking for them.
But many victims say that simply is not happening.
The police did nothing.
Meet Bob Falcone.
I've called them every day and they have not returned my phone call.
He owns a car dealership on the west side of town. And last month, Falcone says he was scammed by a car thief posing as a customer. He says that's the guy right there on surveillance video. And that is a photocopy of his driver's license. Arlonzo Scott gave his ID to the dealership so he could take a Volkswagen Jetta for a solo test drive. Security cameras show he left the lot around 2 o'clock. But when the dealership closed 4 hours later, Scott was nowhere to be found.
I proceeded to call the guy. He just laughed and hung up the phone on me. He never showed back up with the car. Wouldn't return any more phone calls.
You contacted IMPD within a few hours.
I called the police, told them that the vehicle was stolen.
What response did you get?
Their words. You have insurance, don't you? We're not going to do anything.
Adding insult to injury, Falcone found this video on Arlonzo Scott's Facebook page. He says it shows Scott riding around the city in, you guessed it, his stolen Volkswagen. Listen to the video closely, and you'll hear what happens when he passes a police officer. He was right. A few days later, a friend of Bob Falcone found the stolen car and had it towed back to the dealership.
Cracked right there.
The car was totaled with more than $15,000 in damage. And take a look at this.
This was all found in the car.
It's Arlonzo Scott's backpack with Arlonzo Scott's driver's license and Arlonzo Scott's school books and assignments.
We have unbelievably strong amounts of proof that this individual stole the car from us, and the police will still not arrest him.
Did they say why?
I did ask why, and I was told that they have no auto theft division. They're not going to do anything about it.
That's where this story takes a bizarre twist. 2 weeks later, Scott actually returned to the same car dealership and asked to take another car for a test drive. The car dealer immediately called IMPD. Officers responded quickly and questioned Scott in the parking lot.
Police came and would not arrest him. No cuffs, no nothing, no anything. Let him walk.
This is crazy.
Yes, it is crazy. I don't understand it. We have driver's license before, driver's license in the car, personal belongings with his name in it. We then have Facebook video that shows him in our car. I don't know what more proof that you would need that this individual stole this car.
At that very moment, during our interview, Bob Falcone and I had no idea what was happening just 2 miles away. After police let Scott leave the dealership, he walked right up the street to this car lot and asked for another test drive.
He just ran off with the car.
Police say Scott then fled onto I-70 and led Indiana State Troopers on a high-speed chase. 90 minutes after IMPD officers let a suspected car thief walk away, police say Scott crashed a stolen car into an innocent bystander.
Then all of a sudden it just boom, hit me, and then I spun it completely around, and I hit the wall head on, then it flipped me again, and then something hit me again and turned me back around the other way.
Mark Wilson was rushed to the hospital with broken ribs and other internal injuries. He knows it could have been much worse.
I thought I was gone. I was scared.
He doesn't understand why police didn't arrest Scott when they had plenty of evidence and plenty of opportunity.
They're not protecting you because they didn't protect me.
You got to be kidding me. Why was an arrest not made weeks earlier when there was plenty of evidence to be able to do that?
Promise you I'll look at that and see what it is that we could do better.
The chief says detectives should have been contacted sooner to connect the dots and to issue an arrest warrant for Scott. But most vehicle thefts are assigned to patrol officers and never make it to a detective. And with no auto theft unit, there's really no one making crimes like these a priority.
I'm flabbergasted. Things like auto theft will lead to violent crimes. It needs to be stopped in advance. Somehow, this needs to change.
In light of this report, the police chief told me this week bringing back the auto theft unit is, in his words, certainly worth looking into. Similar-sized cities like Columbus, Ohio, and Austin, Texas, they have auto theft units, and they have much lower rates of stolen vehicles. By the way, Arlonzo Scott is now in jail, facing charges of auto theft in 3 separate cases, including the car stolen from Bob Falcone. Prosecutors just charged him in that case based on evidence that was available a month ago, before he allegedly stole 2 more cars and crashed one of them into Mark Wilson. We asked to speak with Mr. Scott, but his attorney denied our request.
I know a lot of folks are watching this story going, how in the world can this happen? So what can people do if their car is stolen?
Well, step number 1 is contacting police. IMPD provided some tips for us and an honest look at what you should expect from police when you file a report. We'll have that information posted for you on WTHR.com.
I got a feeling that a lot of people are on our website right now.
Well, and we do. If you've had a situation with a stolen car in Indianapolis, we want to hear about what happened to you. Please contact us. You can do that on Facebook, on Twitter. Reach out to us. We'd love to hear your story.
All right, Bob, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Well,